Can you really do more in less time? Sounds impossible, right? Hey, think again. We all have the same 24 hours a day. But why is it that some are able to get so much more done? And they seem to have extra time every day to do what they want to do. Well, the easy answer is, in order to achieve maximum productivity in a shorter amount of time, is just to be intentional with the what and the when. So when you learn how to schedule your time so that you are effectively planning out your task so that you are the most efficient, takes a skill that has not been taught in the traditional time scheduling teachings. So when you learn to adapt your schedule to fit into your own unique energy cycles, you'll be able to have laser focus, clarity on your task, which is going to help you achieve much more in less time. So this is something that most people are not aware of or don't do, which ends up costing them to schedule their day without ever giving any thought to how much energy it will take to focus and complete a task. The result ends up costing us to work longer due to the lack of energy and focus in that, and it also causes us to have more fatigue and stress. So when you follow a practice of intentional energy management to organize your time, well, you can enjoy working in a more relaxed, creative flow that helps you to get more done in less time. Now the truth is, we all have our own energy rhythms that ebb and flow differently, and they change on different days of the week, different times of the month. And this is what I call our personal unique energy blueprint. And when you discover your own unique energy cycles, you can then use that information to align your week properly so that your tasks are planned at the right time of the day. Now, your unique energy blueprint is much more than, just the energy ebb and flow. It actually includes much more, such as your own personal attributes, and it includes your physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional energies. And when you discover the fullness of your complete energy blueprint, you can then enjoy a feeling of almost expanding time, where you're achieving so much more in shorter amounts of time, and you still have more energy and time at the end of the day to do the things that you want to do. So the question is, how do you start to understand your own energy cycles? And the easy way to do it is by doing a full energy mapping exploration. However, today, I'm going to give you a quick and simple way to start to understand your own energy cycles. So the first thing that I would like to do is I invite you to do an energy audit. So let me explain how you can do a simple energy audit just so that you can start to see how your own unique energies, how they dip and flow. And when you see your energy is changing and how it's impacting your ability to get things done and how it impacts your focus, you're quickly going to see how having this information is so very powerful. So as an example, you might have let's say a 9 a.m. meeting scheduled twice a week, and you realize that that's energy draining for you. But then you also notice that on other days of the week, at the same time, 9 a.m., you're working on something that you enjoy, and you're feeling energized and focused. However, when you try to do that same work that you did at 9 a.m., and now you try to do it later in the day, say at 2 o'clock, you might find that it takes longer to get it done, and it feels more like a struggle, and you're not enjoying it as much. See, that's the detailed information that an energy audit can reveal. Now, armed with that information, you can schedule your time accordingly. So, for me, what I discovered is that because I am introverted, I tend to schedule my meetings in and time when I'm going to be in a crowd when my energy levels are high, because in those situations, that drains my energy. However, if you're an extrovert, you can schedule your meetings and group events when your energy is low, because you get energized by being in those settings. You know, those are just some of the powerful tips that you can learn when you have a full understanding of your energy blueprint that's unique to you. Okay, so the question is, how do you do an energy audit? Let me give you a simple process so that you can get started today and you can see how very powerful knowing this information can be. So what I invite you to do is to track your energy levels and track it for a full week so that you can get a good picture. You can use a very simple one-page weekly calendar, and what I want you to do is I want you to check in with yourself like every hour or two throughout the day. Now just quickly ask yourself, it only takes about 3 seconds, what was your energy level during that time? And you know what? You can use a simple ranking system. You can say low, medium, or high. And if you really want to expand this audit, you can make some notes about your activities, how you're feeling, or if you experienced any distractions during those times. Now, I actually like to use a very simple color coding system like green, yellow, red. And so at the end of the day or the week, you can really just sit back and look at your energy patterns, and it really gives you a lot of information. So I would love to know what you find out when you conduct your own energy audit. And if you will, post in the comments and share your findings with us. You know, the truth is, when you discover your energy cycles, it can make profound and significant impact in your life. Just having this insight will really help you to get more done in less time. You know, these are just some of the tools and tactics that I provide in my full programs. And as a business and productivity strategist, I hold a philosophy of simplifying and streamlining these powerful processes so that you can get the most out of them. They can be the most impactful for you. And I want to always make it easy to implement so that you can enjoy the benefits of building and growing your successful business while also having more time and energy to do the things you want. Hey, whether that is spending more time with your friends or family, or just having some me time. That's what it's all about, right? When you start to see how much more of life you can experience when you have more time and more energy, it becomes so exciting. Okay, that's a wrap for today. Hey, I also want to let you know that I have a masterclass coming up. It's on Thursday, June 9th at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And you're going to learn how to gain 10 more hours every week. I'm also going to teach you the 3 mistakes that are keeping you stuck, feeling overwhelmed. And I'll also talk about critical weekly practices so that you can take back control of your life and schedule. I'm also going to be talking more about how to leverage your energy and maximize your productivity. So, hey, I hope you will join me for that free masterclass. You can click on the link below and get registered, or make some comments below and I'll send you the link. Have a wonderful day.